I just want to say thank you to Harry and Mary. And when I think about Harry, one of the things that I think about is the fact that he is such a welcoming spirit. Whenever there's a new minister in town, one of the first people they meet is Harry. He's always inviting them to the Ministerial Alliance. And one of the things that I love about our Ministerial Alliance is that it is continually focused on doing the work that God has called us to do here in Goodlettsville, and that we do that in a unified way, in a welcoming way, and that is because of the leadership of Harry Yates. And so I'm so thankful for Dr. Yates, for all that you have done, for the way that you have led us faithfully. For my entire time here in Goodlettsville, I'm so thankful for that. And we know that none of this would have run without Mary. And so thank you, Mary, for the way that you have kept us informed, the way that you have organized everything, the way that you have cleaned up behind us when we have made mistakes. And so thank you for making Goodlettsville a great place to live, and also making it a place where it is easy to see God working through the churches working together.
It is my pleasure to take this opportunity to express the gratitude that my wife and I have for Dr. Harry Yates and also his great sister Mary. Dr. Yates has been a tremendous blessing in my life. Not only has he blessed my wife and I, but also blessed our congregation with a tremendous ability to speak the word of God. Also the fairness and the support that he's given us being part of the Ministerial Alliance have been outstanding. Dr. Yates, we're going to miss you in your position as president, but yet it's so great to know you're going to still be with us as part of our association. And to Mary, what a wonderful person, hard-working person, a person that is really the very image and definition of what faithfulness is all about. Gonna miss you in your position, gonna miss those emails, those phone calls, and you being so precise and making sure everything is orderly and on time. God bless you, and we love you both.
9 years ago, when I first moved to Goodlettsville, some of the first people in the community to reach out to me were Harry Yates and his sister Mary. They invited me to the Goodlettsville Area Ministerial Association. When I showed up, they really made me feel at home. And they bamboozled me into offering our church for Holy Week services just a couple weeks later. Nonetheless, I learned real quick how important they are to this community. They have served this community faithfully. I think Harry is just absolutely brilliant. Coming up with an idea like the Cowboy Church here in Nashville, Tennessee I know the Holy Spirit led him to do that, and he was so faithful to follow up. And not only they are concerned about all the people who travel in and out of this community, but they're concerned about this community themselves, itself. And so we're just so thankful for their faithfulness, for their love. They are down to earth. They love the Lord. You just can't be around them for 10 seconds without knowing how much they love the Lord. And so we owe them a debt of gratitude. I want to say, Goodlettsville is a better place because Harry and Mary and their families, and we give them so much appreciation. And more than that, we're very thankful to God for giving them as a gift to our community. Thank you, Harry and Mary.
Dr. Yates and Joanne and Miss Mary, we just want to say thank you for the wonderful blessing you've been to our community for all of these years. We truly appreciate it. It has been a blessing to be associated with you, and we expect that association to continue, but for this time of change in leadership, I just want to say thank you for being the kind of leader that Jesus was and leading us to know how to lead other people the same way. Thank you for the group that we've had, that there was always so much unity, and it was organized and yet spiritually safe. That is just a good place to have been, and thank you again for doing it. You have been a blessing, showing us how a family can work together in ministry and be successful. You all have been so great, and I just can't say this without telling you how much a blessing you have been by the love of Jesus that you've shown to Eddie Neal. That has been a balm of healing to our family. Thank you so much. You won't know until you get to heaven what a blessing you have been to so many people. We love you and we appreciate you. Thank you.
One of the things as I get older, I look back on the people that God has placed in my life, those people that have helped me, that I have seen by their actions and their love for Christ and the church. And one of those guys is Harry Yates. In 2003, when I started at Goodlettsville Church, I never imagined the influence at that point in time he would end up having on me then. One of the things Harry is known for is bringing men and women in the church together. We could talk about differences and what we believe, how the Presbyterians are different from the Nazarenes or the Baptists or something, but Harry has this unique talent of bringing us together on our common ground and helping us to see the value of community. He's been a great community leader, not just for the Goodlettsville GMA, but his ability to be involved in the community, to serve in this community for many, many years. We have all been blessed to see and know Harry Yates. Now, behind every successful man, behind every godly man is a godly woman. And it's certainly true in Harry's life, but Harry is doubly blessed. One is he has the great love and commitment and compassion of his wife, Miss Joanne, but he also has the support and help of his sister Mary. Mary is kind of the workhorse behind the GMA for many years, keeping us up on emails and other announcements that we needed to know. And she has this way of nurturing us, preparing us for letting us know what's coming, calling, remind us. Mary was great for reminding us when it was our turn to pray at the council meeting, reminding us of other events and things that were going on. And we have just been thoroughly blessed by her and her ministry, because we know that what we saw and loved in Harry was not just what we saw and loved in him, but it was through the support of Mary and his wife, Joanne. Harry, Mary, Joanne, thank you for your faithfulness to the GMA, to the community, and to the church. We are all better for having had all of you in our lives.